Alright, and now we have all completed Legacy Menasor. And I think this guy's pretty cool. Not perfect, but definitely very cool. Um, at being the first of the modern combiners and whatnot, being the frame combiner, I don't mind the frame combiners as much as others do. I think it looks a little odd, and with some other characters like Bruticus might look a little odd, but I think with Menasor it works just fine. I love the articulation with it. You get so much posability, so much joints, ankles, waist, knees, wrists, all that stuff. Only thing, there's a couple minor things I don't love about this. Now, there's no upgrade kit with him, and as such, he comes with the sword that Motormaster had, and that sword is tiny. I wish the sword was a little bit bigger. And of course, there's a big elephant in the room, that being this. This giant piece here that isn't unfortunately used for the combine mode, which kind of stinks. But I kind of had an idea with it. Whoops. So I've put a lot of the guns of the individual robots on this piece, along with the top there. And basically, what I do is I kind of give them like a flight pack. So if I turn them around, you can see I have the last gun there. I think that's Breakdown's gun. I just plop there. But yeah, you just peg this right there. A second. I gotta use two hands. There we go. And you peg it like that. And then you turn it around. And that looks cool. It's not really accurate, but it looks cool. There are ways you can like fold this back a little bit more if you want to kind of get it out the way. But I display them like this just so everything's kind of contained. And I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, not perfect. Like I said, the sword is just too small to me. The gun is okay. It's weird that it has the two handles, given from the how it works in the base mode. But I think it's fine, But overall, I like this toy. I think there's a lot of play value here, a lot of playability here, and I think it looks great. Now, personally, I'm not gonna go for the G2 repaint. I'm not a big G2 guy, but there's a box set coming from Takara. If you don't have this mold or you want more of it, I would recommend going for that. But yeah, what do you guys think of Legacy Menasor?